Hello, everybody. Welcome back. It's Rob with Collecting Dust Hobbies. Hope you guys had a great week. I just went over to the storage unit yesterday just to kind of keep, this is the original storage unit, just trying to clear out what's left in there and kind of assess if there's anything left of value or whatnot. Finally, kind of got worked back to there's one left corner in that 10 by 30 that I kind of had gone through quickly, but there were still some boxes I hadn't looked at yet. So I was going there yesterday, pulled this box open, had a lot of dust on top, kind of pulled it open, saw this plastic bag here, and just kind of opened it. And I'm just going to show real quick a peek, because I'm going to get the box out of the way of what I saw in there, which was this is what I saw. And I haven't looked at this. All I saw was that. I went, wow, that looks like a good, good paper video. I know Renee just doesn't like paper, thinks it's boring, but hey, this is some great paper right here. I'm not sure what that is. 1948 John B. Old Coast League Yearbook. And as far as I can tell here, it looks like there's a little figure over there, maybe starting lineup or something, but it looks like there's just a bunch of old programs and whatnot. So we're gonna go ahead and get into it and see what we can find here. See if there's anything good. Came across a collection many years ago that I bought, which was just a bunch of old programs from like the 40s and 50s, and it was really interesting. And for me, I love it when you find those and they've got the scorecard filled out, and it's, I think that one of them, there was like Ernie Banks had 2 home runs in that game, and you're sitting there thinking, man, this person was at the game with his program, and he or she was scoring the game, so that person was actually there witnessing, when Ernie Banks hit those two home runs, and then the program's in your hands. So I actually enjoy doing the research on the games like that, just to kind of see. It's always kind of fun. Well, with that said, let's go ahead and get it. I'm just going to grab kind of a pile at a time here and just kind of see what we get. We'll start with that to the top, I guess. So, as we saw from the first part, 1948 John B. Old Coast League Yearbook, official record since 1903. It's really cool stuff. PCL, the old Pacific Coast League. Dick Ward. Faye Thomas. I mean, just let me see if there's any names on here. Leading pitcher was John Newton. Oh, that's 1903. So 1947 was Vic Rashi. Cliff Chambers was most games won. Most shutouts. Let's see what the batters were, and if any notable. All pitching there. All right, here we go batting. It's by club. So let's see the Dodgers here. They had Clarence Mattern for Los Angeles. Portland, Mayo Smith. I believe he made it to the Cubs or something, didn't he? Ed Fitzgerald. Yeah, so just kind of cool. Not too bad shape. It looks like there's some stuff. You get the standings from 1903 to 1947. Something different. It's not major league. It's minor league, but still, it's just something you don't see all the time. So kind of cool. So I'm just gonna go ahead and move on. Okay, so we got the Roar of the Crowd, San Diego Sports Magazine. Looks pretty old, 1968. Down there, 50 cents. So it's probably, there's the San Diego Stadium when it was actually new and it looked good, not like now. But yeah, it's kind of a cool thing. Local Doomsday or Destiny. Reflections of a Quiet Trip to Oakland. So yeah, it's kind of cool stuff. And what I like is that this stuff looks like it's in fairly good shape. So all right, so we go in 1971 to 72 Pro Football Guide. Got a little staining up here, but this just isn't really something you see all the time. Cowboys and Niners there back in the days, 75 cents. Wow. So probably like a program. Oh, check that out. Oh, that's kind of cool. And inside, it's like a poster of some sort, and you got, yeah, I saw it at the bottom there, but yeah, Paul Warfield, Len Dawson, Merlin Olsen, Alan Page. I mean, it's all great names right there. So looks like it's some kind of today's NFL stars poster. Pretty cool. O.J. Simpson, Dick Gordon, Carl Eller. Yeah, wow, pretty cool stuff right there. So that's kind of nice. Len Dawson, I guess, on the back. So, all right. So this one here, what is this? Some kind of calendar or something? Looks like the Saints right here. Maybe Saints yearbook or something of that nature. 1969 league schedule, or maybe this is just part of a. Wow, look at that advertising for all you advertising guys out there. Wow, V8 with the football. I mean, just this is the old school football party, Super Bowl parties right there. So that's kind of cool. So this looks like it is a magazine, but it looks like it's kind of missing its cover or something. So I'm not sure. This looks like some cool stuff though. Let's see if there's anything else here. Yeah, some writing, just some really good writing in here. So yeah, so cool. I'll have to figure that out. 1969 NFL properties. Third base coach, a special removable ads section with information and anecdotes about the World Series 1903 to 1971. So pretty cool. Something different. Yeah, this is good stuff. So we got the sixth annual San Diego Indoor Games, co-sponsored by the Track Club, San Diego Sports Arena, 1972. Not sure. Wes Williams, Arnie Robinson. Let's see if there's any names in here. Let's see here. Willie Davenport. Lee Evans, Bouncy Moore. Yeah. So and I know I haven't heard too much about the San Diego one. There's some time. So actually they wrote that on the Times. So is this the 500 yard dash? 55.9. It's moving. We got junior. Yeah. So some junior college stuff. So interesting. Fight of the Champions. Oh wow, look at this. Madison Square Gardens. Joe Frazier versus Muhammad Ali. Now that's cool. March 8th, 1971. Wow, look at that. Look at that picture. Look at Foreman. Man. I mean, it's a little beat up, but man, I mean, they probably had it rolled up in their pocket when they were watching the fight. But wow, that's some history right there, huh? So is this the program? Talk about Joe. I'm sorry, did I say I said Foreman. Joe Frazier. Sorry about that. They've got the bios. There's the famous picture. So yeah, cool stuff for all you boxing fans out there. Yeah, nice. Okay, here we go. There's a rivalry here. 1980, USC versus Notre Dame. Have to look that up and see who won that one. I'm trying to think. 1980. Marcus Allen's on that team, I believe, is most likely. Yeah. So Notre Dame. You had Keel, the punter. So where's the? Let's see here. Let's see if we can find the other rosters here. Keith Van Horn, Ronnie Lott. Yeah, there you go. Some good teams. Good stuff. There's the Irish roster. Just trying to see who's on it real quick. Actually, I'm gonna. We got the the Trojans. Let me just see something. I don't know if he made the roster though. Yeah, he wasn't on the roster team. I think he played in 81. The guy I used to work with, he actually played on one of these teams. So that's what I was trying to figure out if he was on there. He was kind of a scrub, but he said he did get into a game one time against Cal. So just was curious to see. But yeah, cool stuff. Yeah. Yep, Marcus Allen right there. Junior, 6'2", 202 pounds. Okay, perfect. All right. Then we got the what's this called? The official television magazine pro from the San Diego Union. For football. It's kind of cool. All this stuff usually got thrown away, but this is in really good shape too. So I just want to move on. I don't want the video to get too long. We still have a lot to go with. California 500. 1972, so all early 70s, which is nice. I mean, just, wow, look at that picture right there. Got the drivers. Wow, just really cool stuff. All right, let's just go ahead and grab the next pile in here and see. Yeah, really nice stuff right there, and we still got a lot here in the box. Oh, wow, there's some other stuff coming too. All right, so we've got the, I guess it'd be the Copper Bowl. 1981, San Diego. Oh, the Copper Bowl. Got it. Okay, so San Diego Police for San Diego Sheriffs. Yeah, pretty cool. San Diego Stadium, and they used to have the teams. We got an old Del Mar racetrack uniform from 1975. Yeah, Del Mar still going strong today. Looks like the person actually did some scoring here, so gambling, kind of cool. We got this, looks like a paper from the Tribune, Baseball 1982, talking about the Gary Templeton, Ozzie Smith trade, most likely. Got Reggie Jackson down there in the Angels uniform. So that Ken Griffey Sr., I believe, yeah, on the right. And George Foster. Oh, look at that. Kind of cool. I'll have to look at that a little bit closer. Look at these in a second. Number in the fall is the Redbird. Redbird call. So I'm not sure what that is, but Jefferson Savings, kind of cool. Something different. Today's 1971 Los Angeles Dodgers. Wow, look at that. Pretty cool for all you Dodger fans out there. I mean, this is some cool stuff. I haven't seen a lot of this stuff before. And if you look inside, you've got the official team pictures. And you see they're actually perforated here, too. So, I mean, a lot of these were probably cut out. You got Buckner and Garvey and Sutton. Charlie Osteen. I mean, yeah, this is kind of cool. Bill Russell. Yeah, that's early on. Wow. Pretty cool. Something different. Yeah. Wow. All right. King and his Court, County Estates. Okay. Not sure what that is. Then we've got, I could probably turn these around the other way here. We've got the 29th Annual Kiwanis Basketball Tournaments. Be interesting to see who was in that. You get the Orange County International Raceway, some more racing stuff. Just kind of cool. Drag racing, whatnot. 16th Annual San Diego High School Basketball Championships. Now, see, this is interesting. It would be to go through this and find out who some of the players were. Billy Davis, Fellows. Yeah, I don't see any names. Dan Buckner. Not sure if that's... that Mark Price. Wow. That could be, I guess I don't know, what year is this? Not sure, but you got Mark Price right there. So I'm not sure if it's the same one, most likely, but you never know. Oh, there you go. Check that out. Look for the Kearney Comets. Okay, here you go. Check this out. For the Kearney Comets, starting lineup at guard, number 20, Alan Trammell. 6'1", 170, a senior. Yeah, check that out. There you go. That's some cool stuff right there. Yeah, I knew Alan Trammell was a local San Diego kid, but yeah, that's pretty cool. I have a friend, a guy that does my mortgages, that's a friend with him, and I'm going to have to pass that along to him. That's really cool stuff. All right, Herbert Hoover High School, Kearney High. So Kearney High School, again, would have been Trammell, it looks like. So maybe he played football, too, most likely. All those good athletes back then kind of played everything. So Football Carnival, 1955 at Balboa Stadium. Wow, pretty cool. Actually, maybe that one's not... Trammell might be a little bit older. El Capitan Stadium, Santana versus Morsi, I guess. So old. I mean, these programs, these old high school programs and whatnot, look really, really good. It looks like a little basketball program area, yeah, and this is what they used to do. Here you go, the 1975 Santana basketball lineup. There's Mark Price again. So maybe it is Mark Price, the one and the only. I'm not sure. It kind of makes sense. I'm trying to think when he came in because he was at, I can't remember, was it Virginia? I don't remember. It seems like it'd be right though if he went to college for 4 years and came out. Hard to say, but yeah. So you got Granite Hills and Santana, San Diego County football again. So there's just a lot of high school stuff. Monte Vista, but still kind of cool. Santana, Granite Hills. I mean, I just love the artwork, though, that they put into this stuff back then. Homecoming, 71, Santana versus Mount Miguel. So definitely all high school, San Diego high school stuff. But I got the Aztec Bowl, Our Wide World of Sports. So El Cajon Braves. So, yeah, pretty cool. The Lucky 7th Annual West Coast Sports Collectors Convention. There you go. The Anaheim Hyatt House. So for all you sports collectors that were around at that time, wow. I mean, look at this, just kind of photocopying some stuff. Photocopying, I can't remember the technique that he used, but yeah. talking about the convention. Kind of cool. I mean, I don't know. Maybe that's kind of what became the National. I don't know. So here we go. 1981 California Angels scorecard. Got Carew and Grich. Don Baylor. This, all the cards, advertising, it's all pretty clean. Look, all the stuff's still in here, so this is nice. I'm going to look at it in a second just because I have to unfold it, but let's just take a look at... There's still a bunch of stuff in here. So let's just kind of... You don't want this video to get too long, but yeah, here we go. History and headlines of Major League Baseball. So collector's item looks like probably newspaper. Yeah, these are like reprints of how it would have been in the newspaper. Brock eclipses Cobb stolen base mark, kind of stuff like that. Kind of cool. So there's two of those. And then we got, it's the second one I've come across this, which is this Leaf Play Ball bubble gum. I kind of thought the other one was a reprint, but maybe not. Maybe it's from the 70s or whatnot, based on the rest of the stuff in here. Oh, here you go. For all you Ohio State fans out there, you got a Ohio State University, Columbus of Ohio, 1870. Well, that's when the school started, but it's a banner, a pennant. I have to kind of look in and see how old that is, but I want to unfold that. I don't want to fold that back. So, cool stuff. So something different. All right, then we got this, which was looks like a bunch of decals, NFL decals, and so probably some helmets or something that this came with. I'm assuming these are helmet stickers. You got the helmet stripes here, so maybe there was some kind of helmet or something you could buy or came with. And then yeah, they even look at this. Here's awesome. This is awesome. This is the striping guide to tell you how to do it for each of the teams. That's pretty cool. So. Yeah, world records. It's kind of something different. Some straw hat pizza. Cool. I don't know what these are. Caesar's Palace, NBC Friday Night Fights, 1980. Just looking at, is Roxelle Mosley the same as Sugar? No, it'd be Shane, but yeah, Delgado, Jefferson. Just looking to see if there's anybody I recognize, but 1980, that's right before all that really amazing boxing started coming out. So this might have been undercards or whatnot. We got a Mariners magazine, volume 3, Dave Valley. So that's a little bit newer. We got the fourth edition Chicago White Sox program with Frank Thomas. And if you guys saw my other video, my 100 subscribers video, giving away a Frank Thomas autographed 8x10. So go over and check it out if you can. The Los Angeles Dodgers, the championship year. I'm thinking this is 81. Because you got Steve Howe. Is that Lynn Matuzak? I'm trying to remember. You got Ron Say. Okay, so Pedro Guerrero. So that's definitely 81. I don't think, was Guerrero there? I think Guerrero was there in the early. Yeah, so I'm pretty sure this is the 81 year. But pretty cool. Kind of nice program. I guess I haven't seen a lot of these. I mean, I've seen other ones that are similar, but not those particular ones there. So, and there's just, oh man, there's still a lot of stuff in here. So we got some kind of Kansas City Royals Pizza Hut menu. It looks like their placemat. Kind of cool. What is this? We got a couple of these. Let me get this out of the way. I don't want this to get ruined. Okay, got a couple of these in here. Yeah, this box just keeps going here. So I'm not sure this is a official. I remember these. Oh, here we go. So official Pro Curve practice ball. Check that out. Something you don't see every day. Kids back in the days want to learn how to throw a curveball, I guess. And I'm assuming this is the same one from, yeah, I'm not sure, but pretty cool. Let's see here. Wow, there's just a lot of cool things in here. Official scorebook, Wilson. Let's see if there's anything scored in it. Oh, that's nice. Look at that. Really, really nice. And actually it was scored for something. San Diego Padres, Portland Beavers. So kind of be interesting. Again, that's what I was talking about. You're looking at the old scorecards like that and seeing if you can figure out what game they're at, and just a lot of cool stuff. This is like this. Look at this, some kind of old menu type thing. These are like usually souvenir menus that were at certain places. I'm gonna put this over here. Really good shape. I don't want to get ruined. So let's take a look at these. Where are we at? 20 minutes. Okay, so let's take a look at these. Oh, that's cool. It's an NFL, AFL, something. Oh, there it is. One more. So, wow, that's really cool. In really good shape too. The NFL, AFL. Illustrated Digest, 1969. You got Joe Namath right there. This is probably some, for this is, something that was probably like as an advertisement at the store that had the book. But yeah, really cool stuff there. This box is awesome. So, and this one is, I think, the same or similar. Let's see here. Okay, here's kind of a cool thing. Let's take a look at this. You got the National Football League, pretty cool. You've got the uniform colors, and the different. Look at this. Look at the Cleveland Browns emblem. That's just amazing. So, kind of the original. Kind of cool. Cool stuff. Yeah, this is a good find. This is a good find. Good paper find. So, and then there's still more in here. So I'm just gonna pull out some. It looks like there's some coasters or buttons or something in here. Let's go ahead and pull some of this stuff out as we're doing. So this is like the starting lineup. Tony Gwynn. We got Roger Clemens. They were probably sitting up there on his mantle for a while or something, which is the case a lot of times. Tons and tons of stuff in here. Here we go from the Irish game, Irish Power probably from the Notre Dame game. Old San Diego Padres mesh hat, something you don't see every day. Let's see, here's some coasters. Let's see what these say. So San Diego Stadium coasters. There's 4 of them. So pretty cool. Just trying to move along quickly here so the video doesn't get too long. Got a bunch of newspapers. I'm not going to show the newspapers. I'll go through those later. But I'm sure they have significant events or whatnot in them, most likely. A lot of people discount newspapers, but there's really some good stuff that comes out of them. And I already have this. That's kind of cool. So I have this here. This is the hardback, the first 50 years, 1974 edition of the NFL. A lot of books like that came out in the 70s. So the San Diego Stadium AAA Southern California map. It's just of San Diego. Always fun to look at the old maps just to see that how much has changed. Or University of Arizona Homecoming, Wildcats 1980. Something different. Something definitely different. Let's see what else is in here. I don't know if this is just padding on the bottom or an actual. Wow. That's crazy. What is this? Oh, this is kind of cool. This is a ruler. It's metal. And it's M. Greenberg's and Sons. Joseph Pacifico. And it's got the baseball kind of on it. So something different. All right, let's get into this stuff real quick. So this is kind of it out of the box. So not bad. It's kind of a fun box to go through. Again, another official scorecard. 1970. Yeah, it looks like 1971. I'm not sure. There we go. Chess batted for Dempsey. Trier batted for Melton. So we got the San Francisco Seals against the Padres. So I have to ask. A friend of mine knew the Seal. He grew up in the San Francisco area. He used to talk about the Seals. So I'll have to ask him about that. I'm not sure what this is. Oh, wow. Wow. Wow, 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 wow. Okay. Wow, these are cool. I don't know if they're all big. Oh, it's Pete Rose. Yeah, so like these little pictures. So we got Pete Rose. Man. Not sure who that is off the top of my head. Wow, just amazing. Wow. So are there names on the bottom? Let's see here. This would be the bottom right. Yeah, Catfish Hunter. Jim Wynn. So these are like all stars. Rusty Staub. Yeah, so is Rusty then. Okay. Wow, Frank Howard. Wow, that's kind of cool. That's wow, something different. We got some, looks like some athletic tape here. Just want to get that unstuck. Okay, so some kind of David Hemus from the Cleveland Indians. So I'm not sure what that is. You know, some jokes. Johnny Bench on a little dirt bike. There we go. WHL hockey, where the action is. That's an old one. Not sure how long that is, so pretty cool. Wow. Oh, wow. Okay, Kentucky Derby. Old Kentucky Derby one. Not sure what year. I'll have to look that up. The Four Dealers of America is punt, pass, and kick competition. Nice. So it looks like it has a bunch of those. Maybe there was somebody in that particular competition in '75. Is it maybe? Is it? This looks like Ken Anderson right here. I know that Ken Anderson. Is that Ray Guy maybe? And then I'm not sure who the. Oh, here you go. Ray Guy, Ken Anderson, and Chester Markle. Okay, there you go. So, all right. Sports Illustrated, History of Baseball. Got tons of these books. Unfortunately, a lot of people just don't care about them, but they're really cool to read over time. So, anyway, they got some more. Probably when Pete Rose probably beat the record, possibly. This is a nice old book, 100 Great Sports Heroes, with Babe Ruth and Jim Thorpe on there. Wow, just kind of cool. So anyway, you know, cool video. I mean, like I said, I found that box yesterday. Saw the 1948 thing. Saw that there might be some other programs and stuff in there. Thought it'd be kind of a cool video. Oh, we didn't get to these. This is Bobby Bell Chiefs. So these are probably like these old. Yeah, and I have a ton of these in a lot better shape. These are pretty beat up, but even in mint shape, you know, they sell for a few bucks, but still kind of cool. It's from, I think it's from 70 or 71 or something like that. So anyway, as always, thanks for watching. If you like the video, hit like. If you like what we do, hit subscribe. Comment below if you have any comments or you want to see some more of this kind of stuff. That was really kind of cool. There's some really old 70s programs in there you don't see all the time. And you got the Muhammad Ali Frazier program, which is really cool, and whatnot. So again, as always, follow your passions, do what you love, and as always, have a great day. Talk to you guys later. Bye.